nothing much of what was happening was really happening.
I will consume your soul, drop by drop.
I would love to point out... Do I just have to be more cold?
I will
More cold moments. Colder every day.
I will consume your soul,
Something, yeah.
drop by drop.
Something's been going on.
Don't try to deny me.
It's
I'm
not.
part of you.
It's not great. Oh, hello. That did a fair bit, didn't it?
I will feed
You
on your
won't really
soul.
explode. I see no good reason why you shouldn't. Take that. That's the best result. Okay. Ow. Well, now hang on. What you... Stop scrambling me. I know you love scrambling, but you can't do it to me. I'm you.
I will extinguish your humanity.
Stop. Stop ever doing that. Ah, I don't know how to avoid you when you're floor spaghetti.
You can't defeat me.
That's a problem I have with most people. Oh, no. Get ready for more bombs. Oh, leave me alone. I can't even leave quickly enough.
I will consume
And you just arbitrarily tell me to stop having explosive hands.
I will feed on your soul.
You're not good enough. You're not good enough for the cavalry. You think you're worthy of being on a horse?
Don't try to deny me. I'm part of you.
What if I want to deny you though? What if I got permission? Ooh. Now here's a funny idea. No, none of that. Stay away. Aha, you got bored and gave up.
We will be as one.
Ellie! No more of any of this. Sending your little puddles around to upset me. Oh god. Oh god, it doesn't go well, does it?
I will consume your soul.
I will explode your friends every day. That's another Dracula promise. Hey, die a little bit. Once or twice. A few times it's fun. Whoa, wiggle my nose. I want this back.
You cannot destroy me. You and I are one.
I'm gonna do this anyway, though, look.
I will be with you. Always.
Into the thing. Into the scrumpy shape. Oh, the skeleton. Off I go. Here's your son back. I was only joking earlier. When I stole him. What a weird series of problems our family has. Hello. You got burgled, unfortunately. Trevor! You're running away. You run in a sense.
It's alright. I mean, everything's alright.
I promise I will end this.
Father,
I have hands. Did you know? Gotta send your chin back in time.
the acolyte escaped.
Right, that old bullshit. There's an acolyte somewhere around here. I've been crouched. I've been crouched near someone who died. Can you tell? Why is he turned into fuck like that? He loves burning. Like a demon or a fiend.
I
I'm able to trace the power of the acolyte to that building in front of you.
Where did fucking what's-his-nut go?
This is the headquarters of the biggest weapons manufacturer in the world.
Mr. Big Armoured Man was like, he's fucking gone again, I guess I'm just off.
One of the acolytes would be a part of this conglomerate.
Oh, not the
Give them
conglomerate.
a surprise, but don't be overconfident. I sense this rival is going to prove most formidable.
Alright, still not sure why someone had to die to give us this opportunity, but I guess we need drama somewhere, don't we? Right now, because I've got big jumpy, I can do a big jump. Oh yes, my favourite ones! The hilarious sprout steppers. Oh, we have such a hilarious time with them, with all our friends. I suppose that's restored my health anyhow. It has. It actually did. It looked at me and it thought, you know what, that's a good point. I shall take the opportunity. Here's my bubbly jump. We already looked at that and I commented on how bad it was. You kicking me and throwing me. What are you? In the air. Oh, I can convince people to become upstairs. That might be a thought. Fuck are you? Intriguing. An interesting offer. I shall think it over. As I fall down into the soup, there clearly was nothing down there just then. You clearly had no plan. You had no plan for how you were going to exist. Sleepy. I've got sleepy brain syndrome. Well, you reek of something I'd break every day. He's something I can convince a rat to be. I don't know. Oh no, it's hard to say. It's hard to say what's going on in your mind sometimes. I see nothing. There's no way through there as me. Maybe I can do this. Look at me upstairs. There's security! Great, another fucking stealth section. We love that this was added in. Oh. And we've invented lasers. I do not much care. For how? No, I'm not an intruder, I'm just some fog. Who even saw? Who even saw that it was me and sounded the big funny guy alarm? Oh, I'm full of yawn. I'm full of yawn. This is probably going to be the last one of the session. Because I'm so full of yawns. It's frankly frightening. I'm sneaking along with my bats. I'm just trying to get on with my day. No. I don't... Oh. I can just turn into mist. Apparently they don't think anything of a cloud of mist floating by.
I can reach the acolyte that killed Victor by following its spectral trail.
I mean, it makes sense. It just doesn't feel very satisfying, you know? In the first place, I don't like these sections. It's kind of a popular move to complain about stealth sections in a lot of video games that aren't like stealth games. And often I don't mind. Am I to understand, you fucking wretch, that this wasn't even where I needed to be? I'm gonna turn into a rock. And you're gonna laugh. It's gonna be a particularly funny rock, is the thing. Fraff. Okay, I'm learning more about the rat. The metal one. That we all more or less believe in. Oh, hello. You then. You, it turns out. Oh, I've fallen in the pit. Oh god, I can turn into a rat. There we go, rats'll help. The boots of Gandolfo. Alright, cyclone boots. Found on this very spot. I let them go. Overtake a warg. Alright. Powerful relics, yeah, we know that. Gandolfo, nobody's really certain where he buggered off to. But all I know is it's Squeefus time. Squoofy snoot. Squoofing off through the hole. I am extremely tight. It's hitting me. It's hitting me. I've got to wrap things up. I gotta get to a suitable jumping off point so I can put my head in a bowl of leaves. Where am I? Aha! I don't have the key. I don't have the key this time. Was there like another route that I could take that I didn't spot when I was a rat? What's the best way through the rat medallion? Oh, or is it that the way I'm meant to go is not actually down here? And in fact, I'm supposed to be fucking around upstairs. I don't fully comprehend. I mean, all I can think is like, there's an elevator. But I need you to leave, don't I? But you're not going to want to, because if I do this, it's just going to bring you over. It's not enough. It's not. It was enough. That's silly. That's a really silly solution. I'm sorry to say, but I don't believe you that that's the answer. What is this device? We've got fans on the floor and lasers. We're checking all the air to make sure it's real. I can't breathe false air. What do you take me for, a silly bastard? So here's the thing. I cannot, for the fucking life of me, tell where these all are in relation to each other. So, oh, you know what? I bet your arse that fog can pass through these just fine as well. No. No, actually, it can't. The fog is... This room is silly. Well, now hang on though, because like you just bring up solid walls of every fucking thing, don't you? There's no way to do it. Aha. Aha. Right. Try this on. Try this on for fog. You gotta let me up the whole way. No, you didn't. You didn't bother. This is a bit scrunkly, isn't it? If we're being honest. Someone's kind of scrunkled this one. Reminds me of my oh, no, the 15th adventure in the scrunkly jungle. I still think it's not. No. I don't know then. I don't fucking know what you want. It all just seems just fucking ridiculous. Can I hurt your things? I can't hurt your things. There's not like another... Can any of you feel pain? I don't think you can. Right. Aha! Try this. I'm just not satisfied with any of these as solutions. It's just not very good. I don't feel like I've intelligently solved a puzzle. I feel like I've exploited a fuck. I feel like I've turned somebody's worst enemy into sand and not even been paid to do it. With how much it would have meant to them, I could have been in clean shoes for the next 5 years. But no, now I've got to wear ones covered in mud, I guess. I can't just clean shoes I already own. I've got to... Well, the child's going now. The person. Why are you telling me to come over here, though? You being like, I have a question about the darkness. In the fog. Oh. Oh, we've got all sorts of puppets over here as well. Some big men to help. This is marvellous. Here's a big funny arena. I feel like we're going to be fighting one or more of these. What are you all then? Big scrunchy swordsman. A guy with a thing to hit you with. And no head. And you're very tall and might have a head. I can't quite tell. You've got something head-like. That's the thing. That's the thing in the end, isn't it? Well, now I know this is here. Thank you. Thank you. Uncertain why you showed me that. Look at these fun things that I found. Don't they look colourful? Right, now I've gotta hurt the guy, haven't I? Look at him. Look at you over there. Looking at all your pamphlets. There's so many documents here, I must look at them all. I'm Darth Vader, don't forget. Yes. Oh.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Yes. Oh, never mind that. Oh. He's really just extremely Sith-like. You're not even gonna, like... You didn't move to prevent this in any way. You didn't attack him while his back was turned. Now you just instantly get an electric... Yeah, another one by all means. It's not as if we get the point. Oh, good grief. This was not one of our best thought out plans. Oh, not gonna stand up though. That's weird, you can stand up, that's odd. Oh. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Which dark hole have you crawled out from?
Oh dear. It's all very... Oh god.
So the dragon lives.
It's an interesting sequence. I don't know why the fuck we're doing it as... Like, again... You're Dracula. I don't know why... Like, just on... Just on reputation alone.
Who killed our beloved sister then? She was
This fucker is just, like, this is just a guy.
Little dragon.
It's meant to be like, oh, even Dracula can't, but like, I don't buy it. This guy doesn't really radiate any sense of fucking... There's not much sense of real power coming off of the bloke.
Alongside my father awaits you.
Well, your father doesn't have that long of a side. I'll be honest. Just walk down the corridor of really dark rooms with me.
What cheap trick is this?
It's the trick of the angels. I've brought you through time. Take that. Look at this. You're in the snow now, that'll help me.
What in hell's name?
What in the name of fuck? Oh, I'm in the circle. I've collapsed here. This is better. This is better somehow. A dog will show up in a second and laugh.
Very clever. So you have lured me to your castle. My power here is... pathetic. I can see that I have underestimated you. Except
This was,
my
of course,
apology.
always on the table as a thing that could be done. It's always good to establish nothing. Down we go. Yodely, yodely, yodely. Yeah, here we go. Here they come. Couldn't have found a balcony with no scrumblers on it, could you? To send me to.
Perhaps my lord will allow me to look after you once he's tired of your soul.
The big lads, I want to see the document. Riders of the Storm. They represent wind, lightning and thunder. As you like to do, they come down to earth to steal your coins. Nurgle! Ooh. Not the same Nurgle, obviously. The hissing spear, the shining sword, and the thundering... Oh, Nurgle's the name of the acolyte, I guess. Why would you point a battering ram at someone's neck? That's bizarre. Right, yeah, here we are. Nurgle. Nurgle standing backwards and looking at the city. Everybody gives them the thing, supplying all the arms. Nurgle likes having... Oh, I've thrown everything away! It's not limited to large mundane objects. Oh. I can control your mind every time you eat one of my guns. Did you know that? I bet you didn't! Oh shit! Don't sweep. There's no sweeping for you.
Your existence.
Nothing. Everything. It's one of the two. I only deal in absolutes, so we're Sith again, remember. It's Sith time. Explode. Hey! No tornadoes. Well, don't make hell cry. They're the ones you're working for. No, you can't actually. Haha! Fuck you. I don't think I touched that one at any point. It's weird that you're the one who got hurt. Oh, tasty hell pains. Fantastic. You've pulled me and gone. I see we're back to only having 2 fucking voice lines per fight. No, don't scrunch away. Don't scrunch away even now.
Your soul will go mad in eternal agony.
Really talking up the eternal torture thing. But could it really be that bad? We sent 5,000 lobsters to investigate. Some would argue that's maybe a bit excessive, but they are lobsters at the end of the day. I think it's like an infinite number of monkeys, infinite number of typewriters situation. Eventually one of the lobsters will provide us with a legible report. I feel like there were other ways around the problem, but none of them had all the lobsters involved, so they were dismissed immediately by my boss, owner of the largest lobster farm in the greater Scrumpshire area. Die. That time I actually did hit you. Right. You keep... Oh no, you're the next to die then, I suppose. You've exploded, and all the power's going to this final one. You've got all sorts of abilities now. Oh, the black ring. Not the... Why have you sucked yourself up every day? Oh. Leave the floor alone! Every time you look at the floor, it cries. It's just as well you don't have a face. Oi!
My lord will extinguish 1,000 souls in my honor.
It's enough of you. Oi! Enough out of you and your peacemaking uncle, who's fine on his own, but he's made too many peace present.
I won't make you suffer. Every drop of your pain belongs to my father.
What are we ultimately trying to do here?
You're suffering.
Approach you. Yeah, just approach you generally. Hurt the floor. Again, you're hurting the floor. If you stopped it, oh, throw it.
Is running out in this damned place, but I will not be defeated by you. I will not fail.
You will. Look at that. Failure. Failure. Haha. It's a little disappointing we don't get a demon form for you. You just possess some statues that we built. You don't get to turn into a giant rabbit or something and be like, ha ha ha, Satan, Satan. I'm a Satan animal, look at me, I'm strange. Oh, now I'm walking at you while you're on the floor. How the turns have tabled. Ow, my face. Crushing a brain. Like that. And I feel very little about it. Because all I can think of is having a little snooze. So since it just gave us a checkpoint, why is the moon over there? There's a big horn! A horn or a snake or both. Whoa, I'm dooting into the serpent. Like everyone always wants to. Right, yeah, I mean that's the end of that for now. 'Cause I want to fall in a hole. But I can fall in a hole on another day of the week. Please give me fire. My hand slipped. Ah, my neck! Something happened. Oh, I'm falling apart. Oh God. Goodbye. Spare me.